you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players, wearing the fighting blue from Lakeland Highland Junior High School, Michelle, Shelly, Elle! In the rambunctious red from Howard Middle School, Russell, Rusty, Kiniry! And in the premium purple, Heather, the Crusher, Cruey! Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players will once again be battling their way through 4 spectacular events, and after that, they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The way it works, very simple here. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will get to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and they will have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't try this at home. Now on to our first event, which we call Over the Top. We're going to strap our players into a harness and then let them loose on our high jump bar. We'll see if they can break any Olympic records. Let's go to our referee, Moira Quirk, for the rules. Mo, talk to me.
Mike, our players will get 3 shots to clear the high jump bar, 6 feet 9 inches, 7 feet 5 inches, and 8 foot 1 inch. Now, only the best jump will be counted, and the player with the highest jump wins. So with that, let's make sure that we're all harnessed up and ready to go. Mike?
They're getting the harness on. That platform they're jumping from is, I believe, a 7 foot 6 inch platform. Okay, we're ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
And here is Michelle with the jump. She is, taking a little seat on that crossbar the first time around. Very important to get a good jump onto that X. She's marking the spot with that. She looks like she's ready for a second jump. Mo, take it away.
On your mark, get set.
Here she goes, and up and over, and she makes it! There's a smile on her face after that one, people, raising her hands up in the air. 6 foot 9 inches. It's like jumping over Larry Bird's head. She's getting in place for her next jump, which is now at 7 foot 5 inches. The crossbar. Mo, take it away.
On your mark, get set.
She needs a big leap on this one, people. Is she gonna make it? Oh, a big jump! 7 foot 5 inches from Shelly. Elle looking sharp on that one. Oh, and so that being her 3rd jump. Let's go for the official results from Mo. Mo, take it away.
Shelly in blue cleared 7 feet 5 inches.
All right, 7 feet 5 inches for Shelly, the Shellster Elle. You see her stepping down right now. We're now going to be getting our next player saddled up into that harness, and then we'll get 3 jumps, the height being 7 foot 5 inches. So it looks like Rusty is going to start off at 6 foot 9 inches to make sure he can clear that first. We're getting the harness on him right now, and let's go. Looks like they're ready.
On your mark, get set.
Here's Rusty. Oh, it's going to be tough to get over on that one. Oh, and he just crosses over now. It looks like he started a little bit too far in front of the X. I think that might have been the problem on that one for Rusty. You know what they say. Hello, Rusty Jones. Goodbye, Rusty Cars. Let's see if we can say goodbye to the 6 foot 9 inch height. Okay, here we go.
On your mark, get set.
Here we go, Rusty! And up and over with the greatest of ease. Looks like he was hurdling that no problem, like Edwin Moses with one leg stretched out, one leg tucked behind him. Looks like Rusty's up to 7 foot 5 inches now. We'll see if he can match Shelly Elle's height. Here
on
we
your
go.
mark, get set.
He needs a big jump on that one. He had breakfast this morning, but no! He knocks the crossbar down at 7 foot 5 inches, so it looks like he is now in 2nd place. Let's get the official reading from Mo. Mo?
Rusty in red also cleared 7 feet 5 inches. So our next player.
7 foot 5 inches. Our next player, Heather, the Crusher, Cruey. You can see she's got a mouthpiece in there because she makes sure she does not bite her teeth or bite her tongue off or bite her lip off, for that matter. Looks like she's getting saddled up. She's ready to go. Mo, take it away.
On your mark, get set.
All right, there's Heather clearing 6 foot 9 inches. I just want to correct myself. Rusty did not clear 7 foot 5 inches. He is at 6 foot 9 inches. So he is now in second place. And we will see if Heather can cross 7 foot 5 and tie up. She looks like she's ready.
Get set.
With good momentum getting off there. 7 foot 5 inches. No problem for the crusher. Definitely crushing that mark. And she cleared that with the greatest of ease. Now let's see if she can go 8 foot 1 inches. Looks like she's ready and raring to go on that one. Take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
And Heather, that's the world record, folks. 8 foot 1 inches, the world record in the high jump, of course, being 8 feet from Soto Mayor, the Cuban. Let's go to Mo for the official results on that one.
Heather in purple cleared 8 feet 1 inches, so that puts her in first place. In second place, we have Shelly in blue clearing 7 feet 5 inches, and Rusty in red cleared 6 feet 9 inches. That puts him in third place.
Okay. Let's take a look at Heather with her gargantuan leap, getting her legs up. No problem getting over that one. That's Heather, the crusher, Cruey. I tell you, Heather, how did it feel to jump like that?
Felt cool.
What did it feel like?
I'm not sure. I mean, it was fun.
It was fun. All right, we got it from her. Let's go to Mo from the lead to the leaderboard now. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points, and that goes to Heather in purple. In second place with 200 points, Shelly in blue. And in third place with 100 points, Rusty in red.
Who cares what it felt like? She won. Well, it's time for Michelle to spill her guts. Shelly, spill your guts now. Michelle Shelly Ely is an 11-year-old champion gymnast. Shelly dares to be different. She recently took a helicopter ride, jumped off a high dive, and traveled across country by car. And that's Shelly. Well, her daredevil tactics may come in handy. And our next event is called Eat My Dust. Our players will tackle our BMX bike and take off around our track, going through the bump and dump, the tipping tubular tunnel, the sack attack. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, each of our players will race against the clock on our BMX bike course. Time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. So on your mark, get set.
And there's Shelly off around the first corner, over the bump and the dump, and not dumping at all. Here she comes through our sand trap here. Made it through no problem with the little straight angle down the tipping tubular tunnel. Through the sack attack, puts her head down. She needs her momentum coming off on the final ramp. Here we go, folks. Oh, and just off across the line. A good time. Let's go for the official time from our referee, Moira Quirk. Mo.
Shelly clocked in at 21.3 seconds.
21.3 and a happy Shelly.
On your mark, get set.
And there's Rusty. He's got to beat 21.3. He's got to get that momentum started over the bump and dump. Will he get caught up in the sand? Doesn't look like it. There on the tipping tubular tunnel, making it through again with the greatest of ease. Oh, it's going to be close, people. He needs the speed and momentum as he comes through here. Oh, he's got to cross that line now, folks. Oh, this could be very close as he came off that ramp. It could have slowed him down. Mo, what's the official time?
Rusty finished in 22.2 seconds.
22.2. So,
on your
Shelly
mark,
and Rusty,
get
congratulating.
set.
Okay, and here's Heather, the crusher. She's got to beat 21.3 and slide in. Oh, there's the bump and dumpy. She's coming through the sand trap right now. She gets slowed down a little bit. She's getting very slow over that tipping tubular tunnel. She's going to have to make up some time as she comes through the sack attack. But no, she goes off the track. That could be a big penalty right here, folks. As she makes it over the ramp and gets slowed down across the finish line. Could be a penalty added on to that. Let's get the official time from our referee, Mo. Mo.
Heather finished in 25.7 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty. Now, that puts Shelly in first place, Rusty in second place, and Heather in third place.
Okay, and our players congratulating each other after that race. Let's take a look at Shelly right now. Coming through the sack attack, putting her head down like a fullback for the 49ers. And then coming over the ramp with a beautiful time, Shelly Getting airborne. All righty, Shelly. Shelly, what was your favorite part of that obstacle course?
Going under and through the seesaw part.
The seesaw, the tipping tubular tunnel. She made it and she won that round. Let's go to the leaderboard right now.
In first place, we have Shelly in blue with 500 points. In second place, Heather in purple with 400 points. And in third place, Rusty in red with 300 points.
All right, so Shelly taking the lead in that one. We'll see if Rusty can make a comeback after this, and he'll also spill his guts. And then, of course, we got the rapids coming up. Yeah. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? They got it today, and the Extreme Arena is heating up for our next event. But before we do that, it's time for Rusty to spill his guts. So, Rusty, spill your guts. Rusty Kiniry is 12 years old. He enjoys visiting theme parks and playing baseball. Rusty likes riding his bikes in the street. Parked cars don't. All right, and that's Rusty. Hope he doesn't run into any of those parked cars. Our next event is called White Water, and we are going to create in our pool a raging river that is going to toss our players around like rafts in the rapids. Only through sheer strength and intestinal fortitude will they be able to make it. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo, talk to me about the rules.
Mike, our players will maneuver their boats around 2 buoys. Our spotter at the end of the pool will make sure that they touch the end of the pool. Time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
All right, and that's Shelly Ely having some trouble as she's getting started here. She's got to make it around the buoy. All righty. So she's got to get the right angle to make it around that buoy. She's getting definitely hung up in those rapids there. That water is getting all over her, but she's determined to get through. Yeah, there's the grimace on her face as she makes it around, and she's getting the high five, and there she is. All right, and that's Shelly Ely, like a water eel through that water. They're getting the raft into the pool for our next player. Rusty, let's go the official time.
Shelly finishes in 26.9 seconds.
26.9 seconds. Excellent for our first player, and it looks like Rusty's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Rusty getting his paddle, his oar in the water. He's got to hit a serious angle. He's getting hung up by the end there, and the water is tossing his boat around like the SS Minnow in that terrible, terrible storm on Gilligan's Island. Oh, he's going to have some real trouble. He's got to make it around that buoy, folks. He's got to get his paddle in the water. There he goes. Yeah. He's moving it now. It all takes the proper form of getting the left side of your paddle and then the right side, because the water can definitely toss your boat around. And that raft, here we go. He's very close. All he needs to do is he's got to hit the high five. He cannot just hit the 4. He has got to come over to our judge and get the high five. He's having some trouble here, folks. But he's almost there. He's almost there. He's going to have to back his way in at that angle, folks. Some definite trouble for Rusty. He is certainly frustrated at the time here. And there's the high five right there. Okay. So let's go and get the official time from our referee.
Rusty finished in 64.4 seconds. We held the time until he directly touched the spotter's hand. There we go.
Okay. Looks like Heather the Crush is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, here's Heather. Got to make some good time around that first buoy. And no problem making it through those first jet streams. Oh, she's making unbelievable time. She's crushing the competition. She's living up to her nickname. There's the high five. Fantastic finish on that one, folks. And now let's go and get the official results from Mo.
Heather finished in 18.2 seconds. That puts her in first place, Shelly in second place, and Rusty in third place.
So that is Heather diving right into the pool in her boat and maneuvering her way. She had incredible balance on that one, folks, and just drove right past the first buoy into the second buoy. Water was no problem. And now we're going to actually take a look at the leaderboard right now and get the official score.
Mike, we have a tie in first place. Both Shelly in blue and Heather in purple have 700 points, and Rusty in red is in third place with 400 points.
Okay, a tie right now, and now it's a chance for the Crusher to spill her guts. So Crush, spill your guts. Heather the Crusher Cruey is 14 years old, an avid gymnast. She's participated at the Junior Olympics. The Crusher takes a more delicate approach to the vault. Her advice, don't toe the line, you might break it. And that's the Crusher. Alrighty, well, she'll be definitely vaulting in our next event. It's called Spirals. And we're going to get a chance to see our players do a little Joe Montana action right here. We're going to give them an elastic cord to get the height. Their aim is going to be important here. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, all three players will jump off the aerial bridge with a football in their hands. The object of the game is to get as many balls through the tires as possible in 45 seconds. The players must bounce on the ground before they throw their footballs. The player with the most balls through the tire wins. On your mark, get set.
And our players are off right here. There is Shelly getting hung up. It takes the utmost precision, and there's like a split moment while you're going up that you have to aim and throw the football into the tire. If you try to throw the football while you're still going up, oh, the ball will keep going up. Imagine having Lawrence Taylor rushing at you. You're the quarterback. You're John Elway. He's about to tackle it. And then, boom, you jump out of the way. You say, sorry, Lawrence, I'm jumping out of your way. And it looks like Rusty just got one in the time. We got 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh, just on the end there. Heather the Crusher just missing getting the football into the tire. There's a look at Rusty and Heather as they're getting prepared. Mo's got the results. Mo.
Tied in first place, we have Rusty and Heather with 1 ball each, and Shelly is in third place with no balls.
Excellent. An excellent game so far. You have seen our players eat dust as they went through the bike motocross race. You have seen them go through the rapids. You have seen them throw footballs like Joe Montana. We have had an excellent game today. Let's check out the leaderboard.
In the lead, we have Heather with 1,000 points. Coming in second, Shelly in blue with 800 points. And in third place, Rusty in red with 700 points.
That is that. And I got to tell you something. I think there should be a new James Bond movie called Live and Let Climb. What do you think? The aggro crag coming up next. You stick around. Welcome back to Guts, the best part about to happen, the aggro crag. Before we get to that, let's look at our leaderboard. Mo.
After 4 events, Heather in purple is in the lead with 1,000 points. In second, Shelly in blue with 800 points. And third, Rusty in red with 700 points.
That's a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they got there. All right. And here's a look right now. And that is the Crusher. Heather hopping over that. No problem. A beautiful. Now take a look at Rusty as he comes through the sand and keeps himself steady. No problem getting through the sand, going in the tipping tubular tunnel down the ramp. And there's Shelly as she comes through the sack attack, putting her head down like the best of them. And then here she comes as she's going over the final ramp. Gets a little airborne and straightens it out. Some help from the spotters as she crosses the finish line. Excellent. There's Shelly. All right, now take a look at Heather as she makes her way through the white water rapids. Moving that oar, putting water everywhere. There's the high five in this stretch, looking sharp. And then there's our players as they take on spirals. There's a little jump from Rusty. Watch him nail this one. Bang, right in to the circle. Doing a great job on that one. That is a look at our exciting game so far. And now we have the aggro crag coming up. Anything can happen on this mountain. You can see snowstorms, rock avalanches, things going everywhere, slime floods. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, they must light up each of 6 targets located on their side of the mountain. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike!
All right, this is anybody's game, folks. You'd want to take a look as our players are getting ready. The points have skyrocketed in this last event. Third place being worth 375 points. Second place, 550. And first place, 725 points. Anybody can win it here on the Aggro Crag. Take it away, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And our players are on as they climb the way up the mountain. There's our blue player in the first actuator. Flying up there. There's Heather, the crusher. Very slow as she makes it up there. You gotta look at Shelly as she makes it. The rocks everywhere. Looks like Shelly to make it up first. She's climbing up there first on blue player. And yeah, she makes it first. That's Michelle Shelly's gonna be close for second. Who's it gonna be? Oh, I don't know who got up there first. We're gonna have to take a look at the official results because that was very, very close. The Aggro Crag, again, looks like it's going to decide who the winner was. I don't know what's going to happen on here, folks. The points, as I said, on this final event. Let's go to the official results and get them from Moira. The final event, the points, 725 for first place. It could definitely bump you into the lead for the... Let's go to Mo right now.
Mike, that truly was split second. Coming in third place today is Heather in purple. No, I beg your pardon. Rusty in red with 1,250 points. In second place, Heather in purple with 1,375 points. And first place goes to Shelly in blue.
Of that mountain, as they're getting down off the mountain, take a look right here. And the boulders coming down, getting in the crusher's face, crushing her. There's a wide shot, as you can see on your left. Michelle, Shelly, Elle getting up there as she got up there to take the win, hitting that actuator. Oh, yeah, there's a great shot right there. The snowstorm going right off before she grabbed her way up there. An excellent, excellent finish. Watch her hit this actuator with authority. Hello. Yeah. An awesome job on that one. Our players definitely playing a great game. And Heather, the crusher, just edging out. Let's take the leaderboard. Take a look at the leaderboard. Mo, what do we got on the leaderboard?
In the leaderboard, we have Rusty in red with 1,075 points. A slight change there. We've got Heather. No, in fact, we've got Shelly with 1,525 and we've got Heather with 1,550 points.
Awesome game. Time to give out our medals. In third place, you got Rusty. Oh, yeah, and then in second place, we have Shelly. And in first place, I should say, we have got Heather, the crusher. Give her a piece of that glowing rock. They did an excellent job here today, ladies and gentlemen. An awesome game again on Guts. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Do you have it? 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 Do you have it?
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.